state of mind. Sometimes I feel alive when my mind is straying outside, trying to find another part of me that I didn't know existed. Then I pull that part of me, incorporate it into a scripture. I learned a lot about myself through my writing, seen the effects of my words manifesting the real excitement when recited in person. The natural highs undeniable. If you happen to be a creative, then this applies to you. It's not about awards, glamour, and glitz. The release of adrenaline, finding that passion within, letting that passion take you somewhere that you never had been. Get inspired, lift the spirit, repeat that action again. It's kinda therapeutic, helped in seeking my sense of self. Blessed with a little bit of talent, easing my mental health. Each verse, a journal entry that helps me to cope. Channel these feelings I quote in a method that's dope, relatable to any listener, articulating a thought that they were thinking at one point in time but couldn't spit as tough. I feel at home behind a microphone. My state is home, whether constructed in brick, tile, or stone. My source of refuge from the many unknowns. The life catapults away when we're forced to decode. So for those few hours, I use my music for power. My home away from home within my home that I'm proud of. I get away from home even when I'm physically home. Home is like my escape, perhaps it's all in my dome. I feel like I'm a king on a throne, winning a zone. The creative process, the place of solace I'm going. Call it the man cave, my little hideout. Down in my basement, or call it the headphones to my ears when I'm creating. Within this space I'm elevated to a higher level. Slave to the rhythm, to the bass, I'm a rebel. Yeah. My house turned to a home with enough incentive for me to always wanna come home. My queen and my three princes makes this king feel so significant. A lot of little things make all the difference. For instance, where do I wanna go when work is stressing me out? After a day of chewing me up and spitting me out, it's home. Where I can be myself for those that matter most. The place where I can recharge like a battery post. Family matters, model of my life after the winds lows. Only difference is there's no quiet on the set. No outtakes or episodes of pilots on deck. In a home with 3 sons, man, it's rowdy as heck. But it's love, the kind of family dynamic I wouldn't trade for. Kind of family dynamic I wouldn't pay for, pray for, but it came true. Stayed in God's graces, love, wealth, prosperity, and health. God was gracious enough to give me a safe space, my haven, my palace. Stability in life, but when life knocks you off balance, the structure, the foundation to build a strong alliance. The home to nurture cubs to fight with the force of a lion. The spot that I dwell is much more than a brick and mortar, much more than the listed offer you see in a home listing. This spot is tight knit like blood, thicker than water, despite the external drama potentially so denting. It's home.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
home is one of those things that like you say, it means different things to different people. And,
Yeah.
you know, it's your safe space, the place where you're most comfortable, where you can be
Yeah.
your true, authentic self. And
Yeah.
yeah, that's what home is. And that's what I wanted
Yeah.
to kind of, put out there in that song. That's the energy I wanted to put out. These two different worlds that are separate but both part of who I am. These are what I consider home.